start tonight with news that Father Gerald Robinson will be buried as a priest. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Bill Horman. The Diocese of Toledo released a statement today announcing that Robinson's burial plans are now confirmed. He's been convicted in 2006 for killing Sister Margaret Ann Paul, died in a prison hospice this week, and now area Catholics are reacting to his burial plans. 13 ABC's Sanaa Orra has more on what they had to say. Sanaa?
Well, funeral arrangements are still pending, but some of the parishioners we talked with are taking issue with Robinson being buried as a priest. The Diocese of Toledo released this statement. In part, Diocesan Administrator Father Charles Ritter had this to say about Father Robinson. He was a sinner, as are we all, and that he was a baptized member and remains an ordained priest of the Roman Catholic Church, and that this is the context in which his funeral will take place. Parishioners heading to Mass today had this to say about him receiving a priest's funeral.
I think it's very unfair to the family of the people the woman he murdered. But I guess I wish he'd say he was sorry and that he did it. Then I think it would be fine if they gave him a priest funeral.
I don't have no opinion about that.
None at all?
No, that's between him and the Lord.
Robinson was convicted in 2006 for the 1980 murder of Sister Margaret Ann Paul. Just this week, Robinson's requests to be released from prison to die at home were denied. He died in prison hospice yesterday.
It is minimizing of all crime victims. It is tragic and sad.
Claudia Versalati of Survivors Network of Those Abused by Priests is taking major issue with the decision for a priest's funeral.
I would hope that somebody in a position to make a better decision would strongly reconsider a funeral that we give priests in good standings in this community being given to a convicted murderer who violently, heinously struck down the life of an innocent, elderly religious woman.
And Father Robinson was in prison hospice since May, and funeral arrangements are still pending. Reporting live from the Catholic Diocese of Toledo in downtown, Sanaa Orra, 13 ABC Action News.